to like, subscribe, and slap it, baby.
Hello.
That's my favorite opener.
Hello. Yeah, I love the abrupt, very quick ending. Hey, everybody, let's hang out and
It faded.
Powerade with no sugar and watch people take pictures with horses, I guess, in some country unknown.
Oh, Creed, you can't read that, bud?
No. I'm guessing Russian, maybe.
That's in Kiev.
I can't. Somebody watches 90 Day Fiance. Fangirl, hey.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Fred, good to see you. Daniel, getting settled in up there. Where, Minnesota?
Minnesota, where I bet it's nice and cool.
Glad you got the memo, Mikey, for Blue Shirt Day here on the show.
Blue Tuesday.
Mine is, did you see what my shirt is?
Let's see. Del Baca Vista? Where the hell is that at?
You won't know. And it's, you can't see down at the bottom. It says Phase 2. Somebody in the chat will let you know where Del Boca Vista is.
I'm sure they will. They're so
Phase
much smarter
2.
than I am.
Phase 2 of Del Boca Vista. Come on now. Hey, Roger. Yes, we can. We absolutely can.
Hello.
Lisa.
Oh, is that a passport picture?
Oh, is it?
What is that?
I believe so.
Where are you going?
Maybe an ID. Maybe. So what's the deal? Do you get horse rides or
are these show horses?
I'm not sure.
I do want to say
Go
I
ahead.
love the selection of balloons we have.
They're nice balloons. I was going to point out that it seems that the horses have like Mexican wrestling masks.
Oh, Conquistador 1 and 2.
Yeah. Bob, great to see you. There's Dave.
Hey, Dave, is this a good spot for selling balloons? I'm just curious. I don't see a lot of children.
Any Main Street USA is a great place to sell knockoff Minion and Spider-Man balloons and Hello
This is
Kitty.
this is like the Western Front. I mean, where I care, on the border of Germany and whatever it borders.
Yeah.
You got Minions, you got Peppa Pig, Spider-Man, Minnie Mouse. Of course, who doesn't want a Minnie Mouse?
How many romance schemes do you think are happening? Romance scams?
Oh my God! There's a giant squirrel.
There is, yes,
and a giant
rabbit trying to touch the kids.
Oh my God! They're like, get away from my children!
Oh, look at that
son
face!
Of a bitch!
That's creepy as can be, but not for him.
He's like,
that's $1 for that.
What about? Oh, the guy took his head off.
Put your mask on.
No!
Oh my God!
Nightmare fuel.
Obviously not Disney.
This is fake. They're not even. I saw you with your head off. Don't touch me.
Come here, teen girl. Let me hug you and put my hands where they shouldn't be. Did you see that?
Inappropriate squirrel and rabbit. I guess those are. Is that Peter Rabbit, perhaps, or just fully? Why is the rabbit wearing clothes, but yet the squirrel is free balling?
Great question. Are we asking questions about the horse now?
Are they selling? Are these for sale, like the balloons? Oh, where'd that little one come from? I didn't even see it. They distracted me and brought in a baby one.
Is the guy doing caricatures over there on the corner too, or looking for missing people?
Look at this dog that doesn't want to walk. The big white dog scaring children. Nutter butter, what is going on?
Yeah, it's like it's a donkey. I see what you're talking about.
Or a very small horse.
Yeah. See, Rafa knows it's in Florida.
Oh,
listen, if you don't have a Cadillac and you're driving over to Del Boca Vista Phase 2, gotta have a caddy, baby.
Well, I will apologize now to everyone I may have insulted with my lack of knowledge. I'm sorry. Gucci coming in hot.
What up?
I want to see somebody ride one of these damn horses.
Yeah,
I like
For pictures, or are we talking?
Is the one in the middle really good?
CJ, thank you for the 2 bones. Send over a super sticker. You're amazing.
Ooh,
I was going to say it's decked out in North Carolina Tar Heels colors. So,
well, you notice there's a girl standing beside the small one, a girl standing beside the one in the red luchador mask.
Yeah,
but the blue one, it's like hasn't moved like a muscle. It's like not even whipping its tail or nothing. It's just like,
we'll see. Steve's stuck in Montana. I can think of worse places to be stuck at, but
how do you get stuck in Montana? It's kind of landlocked.
Thank you, Ralph. I'm glad one person in here knows what Del Boca Vista Phase 2 is.
Oh, now I got to watch Seinfeld to get the jokes around here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, some clean air. You'll notice a very big difference with the air. That's for sure.
You'll find out you didn't have asthma all these years. It's just the air.
Yeah. Are you hinting towards a dog and pony show? Possibly.
Is this Tijuana?
That's it's possible. You sure that's not a jackass share?
You think they're trying to convince people to take their picture with them, sit on them? What are we trying to get people to do?
Yes, Linda, exactly. That's where Jerry's parents live.
And this is the longest I've seen horses go without pooping. I mean, if you ever seen a parade, they're like crapping all over the street.
I think we're here waiting to see what happens. I mean, at least in Wilmington, they have a little catch thing, behind them. Speaking of which, another great Seinfeld reference, the Beano episode with the horses. That's a great one. Brenda, who are we mourning? Or are you just saying morning guys?
Morning guys. Maybe us. You think that girl's selling those balloons too? Because they're tied to what looks like a cart.
I hate the way YouTube loads up. I'm hurrying. It makes me much 5-second ads. Hey, listen, we need to make 5 or 6 cents off of these videos, okay?
Look, we got to make something off these videos. We can just watch the video.
Hey, James.
So we can make 47 cents on each video we put out.
That's right. There's a few kids around.
It is. Is
enough for a balloon sale, I think.
Who's our best translator, though? We need somebody to translate the bottom of the screen there.
What do you think's for sale over in the market? Just like a beer garden, or?
I don't know. It's very uniform. I feel like these are permanent, pop-ups there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a very clean place. I don't know. I almost feel like we're indoors, but I know we're not.
No.
Beautiful weather.
I want to see some poop, and I want to see if you just jump on.
There goes Creed's date night. Look, I'm gonna need to see some poop before his date's over. That's the way it's gonna go.
Just be honest.
This girl's over here. She's gonna get her picture taken with the horse on the horse.
These two girls that are like the caretakers, I just don't see them going and grabbing like a shovel, and you know what I mean. Like I don't see them taking care of it. I think they're just gonna drop it and leave it in the street.
What's uber clean here? I mean, incredibly clean.
CJ, isn't it ever? Funny story behind the shirt, though. I had a really nice Del Boca Vista shirt, and for some reason, Emily, God bless her and her habits.
That guy's taking a giant head and he's putting it on to go scare children.
Everything that she does just goes right into the dryer, and anything that just goes into the dryer of mine gets ruined because quit taking your head off, dude.
Way to ruin the illusion.
Anyway, she ruined this shirt because it got stuck in the dryer. The wheel, I guess, it got stuck in there and kind of it got ruined. I was really mad.
Ruined.
Shouldn't have been in there anyway.
Should have been hang dry only.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody say hi to Bill.
Bill.
Hugh, we're just starting out in we believe Russia. Oh, it is a ride. All right, the donkey. I know it's
yeehaw, young boy. How far are we gonna go around?
We're going
this
around
thing?
One circle for $1.
Is she slapping it in the ass or something? She was doing something. I'd be like, can I ride it? But like, just by myself.
Yeah, can I just take it right down the street and steal that dude's head and run away with it? Or... Well, this guy's taking pictures of this guy's ass.
Oh, yeah. Good shot.
Kind of weird.
Shot. The famous Russian horse rides. Who can forget those? How much you think? How much to ride the horse?
I don't know their money. You mean like in our money?
In our money. Equivalents.
Bill's got horses.
I say $1.
As a matter of fact, Bill's picture has a horse in it. Didn't even notice that, Bill.
Bill, did you look at the pig? He's copping a feel. I feel like these are just Roman perverts.
I mean, I'm not making things up with the way that the other ones handled a couple of situations.
Look, he spots someone he wants to hug, and then he
goes off towards
you, bud.
Great to see you, Matt.
The Pink Panther.
Thank you for the 5 bones, as always. Hanging out in Russia today.
Matt, hopefully you're doing well, buddy, and staying safe.
5 horses, Bill.
$5 to ride the horse. Look, I would want to keep my child away from these animals. I mean, they're very large. What if they decide to buck and kick?
Yeah, so I was waiting for some kid to walk up behind it and just like pat it on the butt from behind and just go boom, fly
pull
away.
Its tail, yeah.
Carol says, I'm packing and leaving very early in the morning for 5 glorious days. 2.5 hours up north, about 30 or 40 miles from Canada. Going on a craft retreat with 14 other girls. I'll be watching, though. That's great.
Carol?
Last time was quilting. Now we're crafting. I love
crafting. What are we crafting? Hand-blown glass. Swords. You beating out swords like a blacksmith.
Bill's got a couple of donkeys too. I love
witchcraft, maybe witchcraft, Creed. Well, make sure while you're there, Carol, find out if any of those young ladies have YouTube accounts.
Yes, that's right. Yes, any of those. We expect 14 more subs the day that you get there, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Debbie says, good afternoon from the mountains of central Maine. I bet it's nice and cool up that way, isn't it?
Ooh, I bet it is nice. I would love that.
So other question is, these people that are roaming the streets in their very weird costumes. I was just waiting for a Mr. Cock to go running by Knox and his, does he still own that, by the way? I wonder.
It's so weird that you brought that up. God, that's so weird that you just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's one of the videos I've got to bumper us through is him in the costume. How did you?
Wow.
That's so weird. Yeah, we're going to look at Captain Party Beard in a little bit on the streets of Wilmington. We're going to watch Mr. Cock in the unseen video that was supposed to play at noon to moon. All that more later on in the hour.
Dave, they grind them right up into that grade Z meat paste and sell you a 2 for $1 taco. I'm all right with it.
Does she ride the? Wow, he was gone a while. Good job, little fella.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad ride actually. So even if that was like $10,
probably worth it. He never. Don't touch the horse, kid. You're done. See her push the kid away. That was beautiful. 5 glorious days of peace and quiet. You deserve it, James.
You better watch it. She ain't gone yet.
The girlfriend will be over.
Oh, Debbie says cool 60s. That's yeah. Do you think there's a big difference in
price?
That's what I was going to ask. What you think about this? In Vegas, you got to be really careful. Same with the ones in New York City. That all of a sudden they're gonna like track you down and like hold you until you hand them over like $20 for one picture that you took with them. I wonder if they do that here.
Ooh, the lady in red right here. Oh, look at her. I bet she is looking for a husband.
I think she's already got one right there. Baldy. American.
He's in the military. He can't help it.
Kid,
look at little badass kid touching the balloons. You touch them, you buy them, baby.
That's right. I wonder who the badass is on a motorcycle over there, just cruising for women, or
do you think all the we've seen a bunch of characters? We've seen the guy from Paw Patrol. We've seen Random Rabbit, Naked Squirrel, Pink Panther. Do you think they all are working for the same people?
Like if they're contractors.
Like you go in and they're like, okay, you're the naked squirrel today.
That's kind of funny. I don't know. It looks like the hotspot is down one block, though. We're kind of in a strange area here, but
this is a catch-all down here for the animal rides.
Yeah. I'm wondering if this is just a big like touristy area, or is this just normal every night? Because it is Tuesday night there. So.
Oh, it is true. Yeah. I was like, wow, the sun's really weird there. It's so orange.
Yes. Anyways, all right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We usually jump around a little bit. I'm sorry, I found this one fascinating. Every once in a while, we'll jump on a live that's just like,
Yeah, you need to remember this one. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like this one. I will save it right now before I forget. I got it. Okay.
Is that the Dippin' Dots way over there?
Do they have Dippin' Dots in Russia? I wonder. All right, we'll jump around a little bit. This one's a great one, though. I do like watching the. I'm glad they're getting their money's worth of the horses.
I feel like they are too. Yeah, they really.
Yeah,
are.
I do want to watch more of the characters coming through. I want to see if they try to get money out of people or not. That's why
they chase them down for sure. They're like
they do. It's
zombie,
damn sure. All right. I love a zonkey. That is zonkey at the I think I called it a zonkey. At a really not so awesome zoo in Myrtle Beach that they have.
What do you think's in them boxes on the backs of the guys riding the little mopeds?
Yeah, I don't know. Food delivery, maybe.
I like that. I like that though.
You cool like that? Hey, somebody bought a balloon. Here comes one right now.
Hello, Kitty.
Kid's got a balloon.
Good for him. If he reaches over, look, it's just beating the hell out of people behind him. Like,
oh, there goes the badass on the motorcycle.
Look, wow, they went all the way around that thing through the crowd area.
Whole block. Good for them. Like that. All right, what do we got next?
All right, Creed. I decided before we got into some old stuff from us, everybody loves compilation videos. So I was nice enough to find one of drunk people and people that are just really dumb. This guy's drunk. And this guy's yuppie. Look at that shirt. Why is this little kid at this party, by the way?
Great question. She's the driver.
And kick that guy in the dong. Look at the alcohol. Yep, that's Creed every time we go out drinking.
Yeah. Oop, yep. That'd be something I'd do because my arms would get out.
Look at this. Oh, no children for him. This is every girl sleepover. Oh yes, my falls through the ceiling.
Okay, that was good. I like that.
And there's Carol on her retreat.
Here she is. That's what quilting is. We call that quilting.
I'm crafting a bona in this young boy's pants. Mickey. Oh no! It has now downgraded Creed to a street fight. This kid is obviously drunk. Drunk as hell. This guy may have had a drink or two. Is that the smartest thing he's ever done, you think? Oh no, there it is. Party foul, Creed. They're at the Cobra's house, I think. Yeah, conga. This is the biggest bachelorette party I've ever seen. This is Creed's bachelor party.
All right.
What are you gonna do on your bachelor party, by the way?
I don't know. Ooh, I don't know where it's happening. I don't know who's coming, where it's going on.
Strip club, right?
That reminds me, we never got to the
fireworks thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I christened the old war buddies getting together, celebrating. Takes his teeth out. Oh, it was rigged. Rigged cake, everybody. Who doesn't find this stuff funny? Try not to laugh. I dare you. Clickbait. You say your by the way, you say your doors there, bud. You say your fiance is very fun when she's drunk, right?
Yeah. She can be.
Paralyzed for life.
Okay, come on, go.
Look at this old broad gutting down.
Oh, still coming out.
It's gonna come out her nose, you know that. Getting drunk. Yeah, look at these young ladies. Sexy time. Oh, not for children. They're just giving each other mouth to mouth. Nothing's wrong. Have you found a camera yet?
I was trying to find that one that I wanted to save the other day when we were watching them indoor. The indoor kneeboarding thing.
Oh, yeah, the hotel. The resort.
Yeah, I got to find it.
What's up, Rooster?
Oh, the whole bar.
This is this kind of stuff back in the radio days. You want to hear about the craziness? This is it right here. This kind of stuff. We're getting crazy, drunk, injuring ourselves, falling into things. All right. Yay! Stoney's here. Somebody's getting into a sorority.
Not on a ping pong table.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Pringles.
The classics, Creed. By the way, this is a anti-drinking ad. These are things that could happen to you if you partake in alcoholic beverages. I don't think that guy's.
Why would you go feet first on that?
Yeah, I guess because it's concrete.
Yeah, well, I mean,
for sale,
Bill's
Creed.
Mafia about
One.
And then they made love in the back of the truck.
For hours.
Nah, that wasn't very fun. Crackhead?
Quit meddling. Yes. Oh, that's a
that's a good one. I like that.
I've seen that done live many a time.
Yeah. The dude was not happy. Oh, please, the whole thing comes out. Oh, wow. That one hurt.
She had a great package.
That one hurt.
What are we doing? This poor guy. He's trying to sleep. Oh, you can see this coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh, but he also broke the glass door.
Ah, perfect. Did it not break the glass?
Oh, my God.
Oh. All right. Okay.
Yeah, these girls are a good time.
Oh, no, you do not chug. Oh, my God, you're going to die.
They're dead within the next 3-4 minutes. Is that a vape thing? Vape pen? Oh. Sick clouds, bro. Yeah, popping bottles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be all.
Pre-game. Well, I guess the Phillies are playing. Oh, here come the cops. This isn't good. Oh, maybe it is. High five. Yeah, these are the greatest cops ever.
Heck yeah.
Greatest cops ever. Ooh.
Holy crap, that was 3.
He was going so fast.
Damn. Great defense.
Looks not even plugged in.
Oh.
What a nice girl. I think this is church camp.
Yeah. Purified water. Great.
Hey, I
go ahead, Creed. Tell him how bad it is.
Daniel, thank you for the 5 bones.
Oh, is she gonna get sick, Creed?
Will you stay with me, though, Sherman?
Maybe.
What was the? Why was that?
I don't know. I didn't make this. I just found this horrible video on the internet.
Why is there children in this bar? I got my butt chewed out on Spied Life for you saying I was the #1 fan of Stoney's. Abs to ignore instead of engaging. What did they say?
Whoa! What was said?
What is wrong with being the #1 fan?
Wow, is there a debate on that? Really?
Well,
was Stoney upset? Now I've got to know.
Yeah.
Hope somebody got pictures.
So, as usual, I think there's a prerequisite. Like, you cannot come to this bar unless there is a woman on that corner right there.
I mean, it says right there on the seat. That's your lady ass right here. Lady ass.
It must. Not a great crowd today.
No, not really.
I'm guessing it's extremely hot just by the looks of the camera. Looks like it's in the swamp. Swamp mode. Swamp ass mode.
Super steamy.
Steamy, yes. Not too far away from Brent at all. By the way, Bubba the Love Sponge is doing videos of him door dashing in like an old cop car, and the way that he's doing it is almost like it's not funny or anything. It's legit him out delivering orders. There's no funniness about it. It's just like a straight up, hey, I'm out door dashing in my old cop car. I mean, it's weird, man.
That's
it's
not
weird.
good.
No.
You think he'd be able to get on something like YouTube and make more money than that?
Well, Carol, what is on YouTube? They're YouTube videos that he posts. And there's not many videos.
Renee went after you?
Lots of comments. Read it. I will. Is it somebody that just like came in and said, no, I'm obviously the #1 fan? That kind of thing. I don't know.
Come on.
We shall tackle that one tomorrow.
I laugh in the face of adversity.
Maybe it's the person that has almost single-handedly gotten Peepo to.
There's some trolls in there. Trolling.
Anyways, boring day at the bar. So if you got something else, let me know.
Yeah, give me just a sec.
And we'll jump on it. As a matter of fact, while you pull that up, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me take care of something real quick.
Sure. Go right ahead.
I got a couple of eBay messages.
Oh.
Whenever they come in back to back, I know there's an issue.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I know everybody wants it. They're coming in for it. They starving for attention. All right, guys. I'm going to just jump over for a second. Give me a minute. Carol, I'm very upset to hear that. I mean, everybody gets very butthurt nowadays, it seems. I don't know how you can say, you like somebody, and then it's like, oh, how dare you? And it wasn't even you that said it. We said it. So if someone wants to say something, say it to me. They won't like what I got to say back. They'll say, no, Mikey, please. For God's sake, no. All right, everybody remembers. We talk about sometimes we used to do podcasts after we left radio, and we did a couple of things. Well, we had been hired to be the host of a music festival. It was going to be a really big music festival. A lot of really big name bands, Five Finger Death Punch, Deftones, just to name a few. So it was an all-day music festival. So they said, look, we're going to need some videos to play in between times of you guys introducing all the bands. Not a problem. So we decided to produce some of these amazing videos in order to, promote our website. Now, the website you see on this page, do not go to it. We do not own it anymore. It is owned by smutty people, we'll say, not the nicest ones. But yeah, let's see. Is she a troll, Terminator? You would know if anybody knows. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing, Carol. We're coming at him. We'll take care of business. Oh, I'm telling you, Raw Paul, me and Creed think Raw Paul may work for Spy Life. There's our conspiracy theory. That's right. We're going to run them out of town. We're going to come into town a whip and then a whomping. Oh, Carol quilting. The worst. All right, guys. So, yeah. We'll watch this little, it's like a 1-minute promo to promote our website and stuff that was going to play at this concert. Well, we were still there, but everybody that else was involved, all the radio station we used to work for and a couple other radio stations that were there, all complained that we were going to be the MCs of this concert. So instead of, us getting to do that, they were like, well, we want to introduce some bands too. So it got to the point where there was like, how about this? How about nobody gets to introduce any bands because you guys want to be a-holes about it?
They got
Creed?
really mad.
Oh, it was a very contentious thing.
Yeah. And it's going to take down your comment. You like to leave comments up really long like Bishop does.
So I don't forget where I was.
They got really mad at us. And it was a jealousy thing because you got to remember, there are these huge radio stations that were there. None of them even got a chance. They weren't even like, they were, of course, there, invited, all promoting this event. But we were asked to be on stage and do all that. And they got really mad about it because we had just been let go not that long, before on Rock 105. And so it got to be pretty funny. So then they just said, all right, nobody gets to go then. Yeah. And so that kind of backfired on them, actually. And for some reason, Bob 93.3 was there too. I never.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think it was maybe because that one band had a song on there. The shiny, what was it? Shiny Toys or something?
Oh,
Shiny
that's right.
Toys.
They had like a crossover or something.
Yeah, it was like a cover of something.
Wasn't Drowning Pool there too?
Yes, they were. That's the band that was on stage when the VIP walls come tumbling down and all the money come tumbling out of Brian Wolf's pocket.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I have not seen this in so many years, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Come by the Creedence Vision Contest. It's the bright yellow one. And party with Mr. Cobb. He's down to a do anything for a good time.
Oh, let's bring this down. Mr. Cock has got the monetizable music going there.
Pause that real quick. Go back to that bar. Was that the isn't that the famous bar from Eastbound and Down? Let's see. Which one was that at?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that is. Isn't that where Clegg or whatever his name is sold the Coca-Cola?
Yeah, that's the what's that? I'll be at Shaboom's.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Isn't that? I'm pretty sure that's the one. It looks like
it probably is Shaboom's.
That's funny.
Probably one of the few places that would allow somebody to come in there and film.
Yeah.
Look at Mr. Cock working it on the pole. A little something for the ladies.
That's Knox, by the way.
Yeah, that's Knox. There are very fancy shirts right there with the website on it. And
the website.
Look at that, boy. Don't go to that website. For God's sake, please do not go to that website.
That's not Shaboom's.
Good old Knox.
I don't know where that is. I'm going to ask Bish where that is.
Of course. Oh, look at that. On the streets, pounding flesh with the people. Don't forget to go by our. Look at that! Come by the big yellow. Let me pause that.
Look at those guys.
Come by the big yellow tent and meet Mr. Cock. Could you imagine that playing up on the screen? I mean, that would have been ridiculously funny.
Well, one of the best parts about that is when Mr. Cock went into the pit, which was great.
God, yeah. Can we
I love that.
This is as good as it gets. 480. As good as it gets, guys. Good as it gets. But yeah, that's the USS North Carolina battleship right there. Very haunted.
Yeah, as seen on multiple episodes of Ghost Hunters. That's funny.
This was from the photo shoot we did right before. I think we'd probably done a couple episodes. We got a couple things done.
No, that was Knox.
Yeah, that was Knox working it.
Probably very drunk Knox. Yeah, it was daytime.
It was drinking Knox.
Knox did a lot of day drinking.
This shirt right here, this is the Mikey the Legend Mayhem professional asshole shirt.
How many brand new ones do you still have? Because I know you ordered a lot.
5 or 6. I didn't order.
I
didn't pay for them, bud.
It was really hard to actually get custom shirts like that. I mean, that's nowadays.
The guy who was who sent me those owned a website called Brutalities.
Yeah.
And he sent us over a whole bunch of shirts to give away.
Yeah, he did.
And he said he loved the show. He said, "Look, Mikey, I want to make you some of your Mikey the Legend Mayhem shirts." He's like, I said, well, make sure you put professional asshole on it. So he sent me those over completely free, probably like 10 of them. And if we ever had a remote anywhere, this was what I wore.
Yeah.
The shirt, camo shorts, Chucks. Every time anybody saw me anywhere, I wore the exact same outfit every single time. So
I think that this was within days of me finally stopping with the backwards hats. I think, which is good. Sandals always. Bishop with the sport coats always wore sport coats.
This was the skinniest Bishop of all time.
So
the hair product Bishop.
This Bishop here, that has to be just after he was getting paid for that weight loss thing, don't you think?
No, long time gone since then. Now, this is strip club manager Bishop. Very nice clothes.
Yeah, you're right.
Throwed away socks. He only wore socks one time and threw them away.
Right. And underwear. His whole car.
Underwear too.
Car was that way.
Bishop had so much money he was making working at the strip club that he, the hair product, very well maintained beard. This Bishop was, I guess, would be like the alpha Bishop. Like this was him at his pinnacle of greatness as far as dress and physique.
Yeah. I think that Bishop learned a lot working at that club. There were some great stories that came from it, some really sad stories that came from it. It would be great to dive a little deep into that world a little bit with you guys, the back end of things that happen in strip clubs, and this wasn't even I mean, how do I say this? Not even one of these shady you get things in the back kind of places. It was I can't say that it was classy. I can't say that.
They had the worst roach problem you've ever seen.
Well,
I would go to the club during the daytime, and it was like, oh my God. Which is the same with every strip club. They're very disgusting.
Yeah, Knox has certainly changed quite a bit. As far as that picture goes.
Aged. That's how Knox always basically dressed.
Well, all three of us there in that picture have all aged with some gray hairs, but not Bishop.
No, he's lucky he's got that ginger hair. But when Bishop doesn't, shave his head like he has right now, he's got tons of gray. Tons.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, all over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. He's probably as gray as me, if not grayer. And there's probably a good 9-10 years between our ages.
We have a whole photo thing that we did. That one's a great picture. But this one is my favorite.
Oh, that is the great one. That's us reading adult magazines in the middle of the street. We were sitting there. Bishop always had a trunk full of those.
Wait a minute. So he's not kidding. It was a roundabout. And we were in the middle of the round, or just across from the roundabout, was it? Right across
because there's a fountain in the middle.
Yeah, the fountain in the middle. And just across that, we're in between two lanes. We were sitting in the middle of the city in Wilmington. And all of us had, those are all porn bags. And we're just sitting there. It's my favorite picture, though. On our business cards.
That's the best business card in the business, bud.
It was.
I guarantee there's still a box of them somewhere.
Oh, I still got quite a few of them around. I just saw Santa Claus walk by, which I thought was kind of odd.
Aw, 'tis the season, Creed.
Yeah, that was just weird. But here we are in Manhattan. This is where Mikey wants to go to Bubba Gump Shrimp. Or
absolutely, I love seafood.
Or Red Lobster, whichever.
It was the ESPN zone, but it had closed down.
ESPN zone. I'll never forget eating there as a kid in Disney World. And that was like the first experience I'd ever had where there's just screens everywhere, a giant screen. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't a thing. You had the big box TVs. You know what I mean? That was your sports bar. That was your, sports stuff. But
it looks like a very thunderstormy type of day there. It looks kind of gloomy.
It does, yeah. Typical New York weather, I'd say that. Santa just walked by where they had kind of a tight shot. Kind of weird. It looks like they've moved out a bunch of the there were some food trucks and stuff right around there.
Yeah, I mean, when we went, I was very surprised because I thought like Times Square was going to be like, cars going through it and things like that. And we get to Times Square and I'm like, why is there a Hispanic Spider-Man over here? What's going on? I don't think this is what I was ready for.
Well, it used to be where all those people are sitting there with the red chairs. That used to be. It used to drive through there too. Humid.
Humid? You want to talk about humid?
No, I did hear, on my New York people, which are 7 hours the other way. This is kind of funny. I gotta tell you this. So I can't give any details, but
go ahead.
Say some family members were going to fly into New York for something, and they're in Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
and now she goes, well, they found really good flights into Manhattan. I said, that's cool.
That's a ways away from where you're going to be, right?
She goes, yeah, but it's like half price. And I said, well, that's great, but it's 6.5, 7 hours on the thruway, if not more, to go from New York City to where I grew up in the Finger Lakes region. And she said 7 hours. She goes, well, I mean, they're saving half the price. I said, Emily, if you drive the speed limit or a little bit above overnight from Myrtle Beach to there, you can do it in 10.5 hours driving. So why would you go through a whole day of flying than a 7-hour drive? I said it would be longer. Took a little bit to catch up.
Remarkable.
I laughed about that the other day.
I was very disappointed we went and I didn't see any prostitutes. You see all the movies when you're a kid. New York City prostitutes are some of the best in business.
That area there and down some of the side streets, Fifth Ave, and I know over in Broadway, through Broadway and stuff, that used to be like a whole red light district. Times Square itself had a bunch of like adult places upstairs and all kinds of craziness. Your humidity's up, but it's only 76 degrees, gray, cloudy, 79% humidity, which is actually for New York. That's a lot.
That's high.
And this is also kind of crazy too. 89 on Wednesday, 90 on Thursday, Friday, 91. That's very hot. It's kind of crazy.
Baby.
Here's another thing. New York City weather, Manhattan itself is so different than anything because you've got so many skyscrapers, so many buildings. Even when other parts of the states surrounding it are covered in snow, sometimes there isn't even any snow in the city. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, what do you got? What do we got next?
Creed, we have watched the extended version of this. This is a video that myself and Bishop made to submit to a contest where we're supposed to win so much money and prizes and things like that. If we could make the best video, the company was sending out these love dolls, we'll say, of a certain adult film actress named Joanna Angel. Now, Joanna Angel was
awesome.
Yeah, she was so great to us. She had been on our show many times, and one of the smartest people you'll ever talk to, be it about business or just really pop culture in general.
Terminator, yeah, but you got to remember, like for us and for you, that's a whole different story. Because we're ready for that. Our houses or businesses are set up for that. Little Linda, no kidding. You have to shoot me an email. Let me know. Maybe I know.
His name is Little Rick. Do you know him from the Little family?
But the worst thing is, I can't tell you how many restaurants and stores in New York State over the past even decade that do not have air conditioning, or they put in a little air conditioning unit and call it good because that's all they ever needed. Because you don't get those like we do in the South, where it's once it becomes 90 and 90% humidity every day in and out. It's not like that there. You'll have or used to be. You have a couple of days here and there, and that. My grandmother, who has a very nice size house, has 2 little air conditioning units. Out in the living room area. No central heating. Well, they baseboard heating. No central air.
Braggart.
So, yeah. I mean, that's like I said. We're more used to it. I'm telling you, a lot of those old houses, every window you can with a, So it's a little different there. But yeah, Joanna Angel is amazing. I just. One of my other than the fact that she went with us to Manhattan, actually, well, to Jersey. She never made it quite.
She needed. They wouldn't let her on the bus, and I said,
right. We brought her.
We won't bring her.
She was a blow up doll, by the way.
She was a blow up doll, but she traveled. She traveled well.
Just a second. One thing though, it was Joanna that we called, and she was stuck in a crawl space that time. Correct?
Yes,
and still did the interview.
And it was also Joanna that we were talking to, and she was peeing, and we could hear her pee, and she was so embarrassed that we realized she was peeing.
You called her out.
And she even remembered that when me and Bishop interviewed her 9 months ago. She still remembered all of those things. Super nice lady, great business lady. Also, look for a cameo in this by Mama Bishop. Bishop's mom right here in this video. Make sure this wasn't in the other video. That was cut because of time constraints. I don't know. Bishop did editing back then. But yeah, you'll see Mama Bishop in this in all her glory. This was the video that was submitted, and we did win, but we got nothing. So
yeah, I was going to say, I thought you guys did win. And were you supposed to get something?
Yeah, but I think because we had a relationship with the company, they were like, we give y'all enough.
Oh, yeah, we'd get free
lots
and lots of free stuff.
Yeah. So it worked out good for them, and it worked out okay for us because we got this amazing video. Also, Bishop singing in this video, so enjoy. So scary. Yep. Hold on.
What happened with you and Joanna?
To be honest with you, Bishop, things were going great. I mean, it was like,
look at that sexy bastard.
Romance. I thought she was the one.
And look at me too.
Joanna, I love you, baby. Boo.
Mikey side yard.
I had it all with her, but then just one day, she loses it. You get upset about everything now. You're always on me. You're always after me. I just don't know. Oh, Joanna!
There's a famous fence.
That is a famous fence. The greatest fight scene ever captured on celluloid.
Mikey's a great guy. Obviously didn't come this week.
Look at this acne.
But everywhere I go, I keep seeing her. I'm pretty sure she's following me. I think she's stalking me.
Stalking you?
Yeah.
It was the same Joanna Angel that reads the old people.
Joanna, you
Mama
really
Bishop.
are an angel for reading to me. I had to drop out of school in the 2nd grade.
The same one who saved my life from
That's
a
a famous trailer,
400-pound
too.
knife-wielding mugger one time.
That is the famous
Wicked
trailer.
Mikey Mayhem from the Creedence and Bishop joke. Oh, my knife.
We were the perfect couple, and now it's over. Now
It's over.
fearful.
This one also has Mikey in the bed. Mikey walking away, giving the old. By the way, the cough. Look, I'm gonna pull back the curtain for you guys. The cough was the signal for you to stick up the Joanna Angel doll as I walk away. So. Pulling back the curtain.
Like, wait a minute, though. That sounded like Bishop coughing.
It
Was that
me.
you coughing?
Yeah, I do a great Bishop
As you walk
impersonation.
away.
Look at this. I mean, go ahead and screenshot that, ladies. Mikey in the throes of the bed. Just unsubscribed.
I don't blame you.
Oh God! Look at that.
No, Joanna!
Naked Mikey. That
Or
they
what?
call a cliffhanger, kids.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. I also think that promotion didn't go over very well for them either.
I don't think it did. They thought
They
it was going to be a
wanted
lot
you-
bigger.
They wanted you to make videos with Joanna, and I'm pretty sure not a lot of people did.
No, they didn't. They just got the dolls and didn't do anything with them.
Well, here we are, live shot at Cedar Point.
Now, Cedar Point is also owned by the same people that own Carowinds, correct?
Oh yeah, they got quite a few parks. It doesn't cost much for us to upgrade to the Platinum Pass, which is then we could go there. I didn't realize this. This year, obviously, extremely busy for us with wedding and lots of trips planned. I would love to get this pass at some point and visit these other parks, though.
A whirlwind tour. It doesn't look very busy. I mean, I'm looking down there.
Not bad at all.
I mean, it's like people are still social distancing there. It's that Scanton.
So
Nobody around.
Even rides don't seem to be moving all that much.
Look how much of the parking lot's empty over there.
Oh yeah, good point. But most of that's water though, past the trees.
Are you sure?
There is a big part of the parking lot though that's pretty.
Well,
Why aren't they parking out in the water?
look at all that parking lot, Creed. Blue as far as the eye can see.
Yeah. Up there where it says Cedar Point, look at all that parking. I mean, Jesus.
Empty. How are they keeping the lights on? It's like with us.
This park is massive though, from what I understand. I've never been.
Where is this one, by the way?
In Ohio, in Cedar Point, Ohio. Mikey Stoney called. He would like to meet you.
I mean, did you see that amazing hair on that guy? I mean, come on.
There is a sequel, actually, if I'm not mistaken, right? Kind of? No? Or was it just the edited version of that?
There was a longer cut,
Okay.
and then there's that one. Yeah.
Trisha says, I have to say, Mikey, you've aged like a fine cheddar.
Cheddar, you say?
Like you sure are a light sleeper. Yeah, dear God is. That's it's funny though. You guys got to think about how long ago that was. It wasn't as easy to put together. I mean, now you just sit and do amazing things on an iPhone, for God's sakes. Then preferably an assless chap. Stoney would like you an assless chaps. He'll meet you at the Buckhorn Restaurant in Dansville, New York.
That's the hot spot, I hear. Yeah, if you guys don't know Joanna Angel's work, don't look it up. Whatever you do, unless you're into that kind of thing.
Oh, the Scrambler down there, Dolphins fan, yeah. The Ohio theme park capital. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fun to go to the rest. What, you got one more video and then
one more video before we
all
call it a day. Our good friend Bishop. We all know he's a comedian. He doesn't have any video evidence of that.
I know.
But he took down. Look, by the way, he took down all the videos on here, Creed, that had him doing stand up. They're all gone.
Why?
I have no idea. Unless
He's weird, man.
he moved them. So I don't know why he took those down, because some of them were very good. But he had a character that he started out with named Captain Partybeard. Now, Captain Partybeard was.
If you saw on Facebook, Captain Partybeard's little brother made a appearance. Did you see that? Did you see the picture? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw that.
Slide. Zach.
I saw that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Captain Partybeard was think of Bishop turned up to 100. That's what you would get with Captain Partybeard.
Yeah.
He was a lover, not a fighter, but if he had to, he would kill someone for dollars, penny on the dollars. But yeah, so he decided he was going to do this. Basically, it'd be Captain Partybeard on the streets. I think he made one video, maybe two, and in perfect Bishop fashion, he quit doing them. Tim Tracker.
No, there's one where he was Tim Tracker video. No, thank you. There was one that he did down by the ocean where he was out on the streets too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Weekends in Wilmington with Captain Partybeard.
Yeah, it's not very long, but you really get the flavor of Captain Partybeard.
Mm-hmm.
Just hanging around, hanging out in front of girls' houses, and just talking to girls, talking to guys. That's what we do on the weekends, we just hang out and I'm gonna go over to that house. I'm standing on that porch for a while, talking to some people in that house.
Classic.
It's just a fun time, I like your dogs. Those people aren't nice at all. They're kind of crude, to tell the truth.
I like your dogs.
Well, how you dog? That guy too. A lot of joggers.
Look right there. Is that Sean Webb?
Yeah, it is, because that's his
guy he took care of.
Yep. That is may he rest in peace.
Oh my God, Creed. He's right in front of where we shot those pictures we were
just
talking about.
All right, so there's holy crap. All right,
wrap around.
The bench, so the bench is right there above his head. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. That was the bench.
That's the bench that we were talking about.
This is here. I'll show you. Look at.
Yeah, that's right here.
Bench. Oh my God, what is that? We show up. This is so weird today. It's kind of creepy. We say nothing about the shirts. We make jokes. We show up with blue. I mentioned Mr. Cock.
I had that video pulled together.
I had no idea that Mikey had these videos coming, by the way. So that's weird. I had this thing is just sitting right here since my mother gave it to me. And then that shows up. That's so weird. Is that Sean? Is he like running things today, or
maybe? Sean was a great guy.
He was awesome. One of my favorite things about Sean is all the he actually took what Bishop did with Eastbound and Down, one of the greatest shows ever made, with Kenny F. Powers, which we talked about with Bish being in that, and in every intro for like the first 2 or 3 seasons. Well, Sean took that a lot further, and he shows up
season 2
ton of times.
He's at a party. He's at a couple of different things.
Like
he's
when
very
Kenny
prominent.
When Kenny is they're on a back porch. That's one of the ones I remember most because he was very prominent. And if I'm not mistaken, he had one he told us that story. They had him say something, or he got credited for it and SAG for it. If I'm not mistaken, Sean did. But it was when Kenny was giving away like the Xbox 360 and
giving it to his kid. Yeah, like
3 or whatever. Yeah, the kid was 2 years old or something. Just
you don't want it? Fine. If you've never watched Eastbound and Down, you're missing out. You need to watch that immediately.
That is so crazy.
About the
bench. Nuts.
It's called the hard body capital of the United States of America. That's why I moved here. I used to be married to a girl 3 times. 1986, 87, and 91. Miss Hardbody.
Here, somebody, whoever had the camera started laughing. Rest in peace, Captain Party Beer too. He's long gone.
Yeah. Busy day in Nolans, by the way.
Oh my God, the streets are packed. I mean,
on the fly, you couldn't find that one we'd have to turn down though with the tiger lilies. Maybe I could. Let me look really quick. Let me see if I can find that. You know which one I'm talking about?
I do. I don't know if that's even on there.
I think it is because I
mean, anymore.
Oh no, he would not take that down, would he?
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of stuff missing off of there.
Take that. Why would he take down the stand-up stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. Because it's good stuff. Yo, Golden.
Hey, Golden Slots. Oh my God, there's like.
Am I right? They're all missing. Wednesday night, we got to ask them where they're at.
Why would he do that?
I remember we were so proud that we had 70,000 views over there on that.
No, here it is. All right, I'm going to play this just so I can, because I got to come in and out with the, oh God, the Really Drunk Clips episode is up there.
Mm-hmm. Save some of that for...
Yeah, no, just because we're on the Bishop thing, I'm going to play the Port City Top Comic 2013 thing.
Squatch.
Yeah, let me do that.
The Squatch is here.
Get rid of that right there. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta do this real quick.
Carol and had told us too that she wanted more. So Sharon, Carol, who else wants some of these old videos? Bring it in.
Yeah, do you guys like this? I love the old history of the radio show. There's a lot. There's even more, I guess, on 2 hard drives that Bishop has that he says that they won't read or something.
There's also videos we shot that Bishop never edited because they told us like the day after we shot them for Noon to Moon that nobody was going to get to go up. So there's videos that were recorded, never got put up.
Back just to circle back really quick to the Noon to Moon thing that we were talking about and how they got jealous. We still had our logo, giant logo, was on both of these big, screens that came out of a tractor trailer. They were huge, and our logo is in front. That was always really cool. All right, I'm gonna have to. We got to kind of in and out with this because it's the Tiger Lily song is in it. But we'll see. We should be all right. And it starts out with that. Do you want to read that stuff or no? You can just pause it yourself. You can go back.
Oh my God, it's going as fast as me going through comments.
People think it's just like a 9 to 5, like it's a normal thing, but it's a hustle. This life's a hustle.
You're not
I remember at a young age, like all the older boys would be like, "Oh, you're so funny, and it would make me feel good. I'm not gonna lie,
That's where Bishop is on the streets, right there, hooking in the streets of Nolans.
It'd be like a party or something, and then the next thing you know.
Hey, by the way, let me back up to this. If I'm not mistaken, he just grabbed this.
Yeah.
And there was a cigarette butt put out in it. That's why he opens it up and looks at it.
It'd be like a party or something. And then next thing you know, I'm making like one guy laugh, and like 2 guys laugh, and a girl or 2,
The gut. I love it.
That lady's.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cheryl, he was the first year, he wanted at Mellow Mushroom.
I can't believe Bishop never won Port City's top comment yet.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Marcinowski.
Already,
Giving him a light. Why did Bishop have a lighter on him? Some of the car pulls up.
It's time to happen.
long time. You know, if I had a kid 3 years ago, that'd be like a 3-year-old by now.
If I had a kid 3 years ago.
Love me for me, you know, like I'm just not like a piece of laughing meat, you know. It's just like
Close-up's great.
That close up is
last year with
awesome.
Matt White, super cute black guy. I'm normally not into black guys, but he's
Thanks.
Oh my god,
that shot there is just great.
and see, it wasn't. You would say like, "Oh my god, this outrageous behavior." You got to look at where they're at though.
5th, yeah, April 5th at Nut Street Comedy Room.
Oh yeah, Wilmington. Yeah,
Stuff like this happens
yeah.
on the reg around there. Classic Bishop smelling his finger after it's been in his belly button. Ah, gone ass. Look at that gone ass.
Yeah. Look at the tag. Hey, I never realized. Did you see the tag on the shirt still on there so he could return it? I guarantee you he returned that.
Oh, I know he returned it.
Guarantee that was returned. Look at the tag.
Yep.
See the tag? That's a sales tag.
Mm-hmm.
That went back that day. I guarantee it.
Ross Dress for Less got that right back.
$250 and a trophy, you know, like I just like go back and like show my dad, like, look, Dad, look who's funny now, huh? Look who's funny now. Lewis is funny now. People think I'm funny.
Face of a painful clown.
Yeah.
Bishop's got beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes.
He didn't win, though.
No, he didn't win, but he did have beautiful eyes, and of course,
she got a great ass.
that's a great ass. And just like that, the party's over, the hangout's done. Get your keys out of the fishbowl because
That's right.
Can't stay here.
It was fun, guys. Listen, coming up in less than an hour, we got a chase 2 for Tuesday double shot. Your favorite chases on the way. Then we'll jump on, play some slots a little bit later on as well. I guess Emily's working late, so
no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the good old days, guys. I look forward to, as we grow, as we build, having more and more chances to kind of just sit down and talk, more and more about our past. And
you guys have actually got to know people that nobody else really got to know, because we were definitely different people now than we were then.
That's
for sure.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm. We have improved.
He did pretty good in the heels. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, those were his then fiance's high heels he wore.
Oh, Stoney would definitely hook up with Bishop. Yeah,
they'll be tongue out picture before you know it.
Oh,
hey, look at that ad. That's a good one.
Cruise, cool. Oh, Nat Geo, thanks.
Those guys are awesome. I love that channel.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when I was younger, you'd grab one of them and see them boobies. Oh, yeah.
And wait your turn in the school library to get your hands on one of those.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Over 60 of you the whole time with us, which is awesome. Appreciate that. Be back 4:05 East, 105 Pacific, and got a couple of chases for you.
And
hopefully
make sure
we can win some money later, because I lost a lot yesterday.
You need to put your blue shirt on. We got to chase everybody.
That's right.
Blue shirts. Send over your pictures of you in your blue shirt. I want to see it. I need it. I want it. I've got to have it. And until next time, for God's sake, please remember.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and slap it in the face.